Hey guys, Cobra 8000 here, and welcome back to Pain Thunder, the greatest game on the planet. Also, I should mention a few canon that just popped back in my head. Apparently, YouTube is saying we can't say the F word anymore, specifically effing.
Huh?
Yeah. I don't know how true this is, and well, until I actually find out more, I'm going to keep saying fucking. Also, I'm not monetized right now, and
Don't really fucking matter.
yeah. You be quiet, phone. Shush.
I said that and I'm like,
Yeah.
I completely forgot I was gonna say that. Like it was just instinctual.
But it is very, if it is true, it's very annoying. Once I get some upgrades for my PC, I probably am going to switch from Streamlabs to OBS and start streaming to more places. Because, I mean, YouTube continues to kill their business.
It's Google, so they don't care.
I mean, it'll stack up eventually. Like, you can only take so many losses.
Do, 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 do. Fuck.
Like the biggest problem with Twitch and Google right now, or Twitch and YouTube right now, is that both of them and their parent companies are essentially allowing their competitors to continue to win because they keep fumbling. Eventually, all those fumbles, they catch up with you. A certain country learned this during a certain war that they should not have lost, but did because they were stupid.
What is this, Afghanistan?
No, Germany in both world wars. You can only fumble the ball so many times. And if the other team stops fumbling the ball and starts winning, and you keep fumbling, well,
We are winners, they are losers.
listen, man. Like mid 1941, there's no way. Well, end of 41. Yeah, end of 41. There is no way that the Axis should lose, even with the Russian winner. All they need to do is sit around and wait, and somehow they still fucking find a way to throw it.
Are we going A?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I think but like, well, okay, more of the beginning of 42, but like, man, I just don't understand how we lost in the beginning of the war anymore. Like, every time I find more out about it, it's just, there's no way they should have won, and there's no way that we should have lost.
You mean we shouldn't have lost?
So, had France more accurately redeployed their troops, Germany's blitz to Paris would not have worked.
No.
Like, they might have still made it pretty far in, but a lot of what happened, and this is more to do with the fact that Germany wanted to go slower as well because the infantry divisions couldn't keep up with the tanks, right? And so had France just more committed to fighting the Germans and used more air support. By the way, not bombing the Germans right off the bat is also another stupid fucking decision that I do not understand. Let's drop leaflets on them and ask them to sing and talk about how everybody loves each other. Excuse you, sir. Uh-oh. Yeah. No. Wait. Well.
I was already pinned that first time. That took way too many shots to kill. Oh, we are in 8-7, by the way. There
Yeah, I
are some
know.
8-7 vehicles. I
There's
just realized
there's a
that.
55 in front of me, right where my ping is. But he shot me. Also, I'm doing well, Ghost. Sorry, I was in the middle of one of my rants. But one of the channels I've been watching. Right. The World War II channel. Like, they're really good. Like, France was just not willing to commit to fighting them. And at the same time, a lot of the higher German commanders are telling Gagarin and a lot of the other tank divisions to slow down. And the only reason this didn't fuck up their whole plan was because Guderian essentially said, I'm doing aggressive recon. Because his orders were so loose on what reconnaissance was that he was just like, well, actually, I'm doing reconnaissance, as he just keeps pushing the front line forward. So, you know, he literally bailed out their incompetent infantry commanders who couldn't realize that all they need to do is keep plugging gaps and keep giving support while the tanks do the heavy lifting. All the French really needed to do was start mass redeploying troops to stop where the Germans were pushing. And on several occasions, one of the French commanders was told not to attack the German tank divisions to stop them, and was not given any support when attacking the German tank divisions in the air. So, well, when you have air support and tank divisions working in tandem, you kind of just destroy the enemy. Hey, Nuke.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Our PE2 was killed by Bradley.
Attack the B point. Request target for airstrike.
But I mean, France is also where German competency shows. They know from France and fighting heavily armored tanks that they need guns with a lot more punching power mounted on tanks.
Attack the D point.
German High Command just ignores this and keeps going with the 50. Which, it's not like the Panzer 350mm is bad, right? But once you start fighting T-34s and KV-1s, the Panzer III really falls off when you start getting into longer engagements. Yeah, the Panzer III can pin a KV-1. But not from 500 meters. Not from longer tank engagement ranges when you're in Russia and there's nothing but open territory. So this is why the Stukes are so effective. Right? They've got the longer 75 that just punches through everything. Then the Panzer IVs start getting them.
We no longer have the advantage.
And despite everything, like, the Tiger 1 is a good heavy tank. Its main issue is that it gets hit and its electronics fail. And it wasn't made to... Like, specifically, if the Tiger 1 had been used in France and other parts of Europe, it probably would have a way better record. Or reliability record, because it's not going as far. Versus, like... You get to Russia, where you're having to go hundreds of kilometers.
And no roads.
Yeah, no roads either. You know, another huge fumble with Barbarossa is not preparing for the fact that Russia doesn't use the same train gauge. Like, the width is different. So, you have to use Russian trains, which means you have to strategically acquire them. So
Hello.
there's that. Hey,
I
welcome to the
joined.
pain. No,
I'm just wondering what pack I should buy.
don't do it. I don't know. I was kind of hoping the terms would be on sale, or the
Actually,
term.
if I was to be smart, I would buy the furthest premium tank down the line so that it can grind everything. Which is
Hey,
a smart
Cobra.
tactic.
Yeah.
I got a BMP 2M or BMP 2 or BMP 1 or whatever, and a King Tiger. Over where I am.
All right, I'm coming to support.
Like, you know, the T55A1 premium is like almost breaking point, but the T72 can grind way further.
Yeah.
Attention to the map.
I mainly buy premiums for credits. That's always been my
Yeah.
motto, so that's why I pick the ones I like.
I mean, the smartest way to buy premiums is to buy the furthest ones down the line, but then there's the problem of how do you play them, right?
yeah, and do you want to deal with top tier? Or I guess
Do you-
mid tier now.
You want to get killed by jet bombs every single time.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that? You know, are you ready for the chaos?
Where are the tonks?
They left, but they're well.
Ahead of the enemy.
There's a fast boy right there.
There's a King
and
Tiger.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends if you can make it work, right?
BMP.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Or I guess it's that thing.
Do you make a lot of credits like down the line, or it's like you struggle? past
I
a
mean,
certain
technically, because the higher tier tanks, you do make more money from killing them, but
Machine gun ready.
you also have to be prepared to, like, kill things. And if you're not good
I
at
mean-
killing things, then...
you'll probably make negative lions.
Maybe. It's hard to make negative lines with a premium.
Well, I mean, if you're not ready to do that, right? Is there a point in putting all these stupid icons? These, like, portrait icons? It's like, it's not like, you know?
Did you get that King Tiger?
Nope. I don't know where he went.
Whoa. Did he drop? I don't think he dropped anything.
On your left cannon. You see the guy that spotted?
Yeah.
Forward. Roger. Advancing.
Talk about the M1 Abrams clickbait, right?
If I'm gonna buy it, I'm not gonna buy the clickbait.
Because there's another Abram down the line that's way better than the stupid
Keep the
clickbait
pressure
one,
on.
you know?
Victory is close.
I like the KVT is way better.
Hold
you know?
on, I gotta put your sound up.
Oh. But like the KVT is way better.
Yeah. It's also where you're what BR you're playing.
I'm gonna AFK slightly since we're at the end of the game. I need to fix audio. The stream is way lower than it should be. Because funny.
Can you turn it up even though you're in the? Oh wait.
Well, no. So the way I do is I have different settings for the stream and for Discord. So like I can make the stream quiet or I can mute stuff, right? With the mixer.
Right.
And so that's how I mainly do it. So I make it loud enough to hear you guys easy, and then I adjust for the stream so you guys aren't too loud for them.
Ah. Sometimes
So.
I know I guess it depends on the voice. Some people talk loud. Just say
Yeah.
like sometimes it's difficult to adjust for that. But yeah, there's like so many things on sale.
Doo-doo-doo.
Debating if I should get Reverse Collapse Bakery Girl.
Huh?
I'm debating if I should get Reverse Collapse Bakery Girl.
I want to look this one up. What the fuck is this? Reverse
It's a strategy.
collapse.
Codename
Oh,
Bakery.
reverse collapse codename bakery.
Yeah. Well, back in the day, it used to be
Oh.
called Bakery Girl. 2013 version.
Of
Oh,
course.
2013. I'm looking at the one from this year. Holy shit.
Well, this is the remake. They push it further in the storyline. There's more missions with this one too.
Wait, so the new one there's more missions than the old one.
Yep. It
I mean,
pushes.
is that good or bad?
It's good. There's multiple different endings depending on which path you choose. Well, I mean, depending on the outcome of the mission.
Oh, so it's the creators of from Girls Frontline, that fucking anime thing.
There's like you have different choices. So like let's say like this choice didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out because the ending was horrible. It's gonna reverse time back to the beginning, and then you're gonna replay. Hopefully, you can change the outcome a little bit. Maybe if you saved a different person, it might have changed the story, something like
Oh,
that. There's like
who's
60,
gonna
like,
play?
different
Who's gonna
missions.
play that Zenless Zone?
Isn't that made from HoYoverse, the same developer?
Yeah, it's the same people that do.
Oh my god.
fucking-
How many fucking games do they have now? Like, I love their games, man, but they just have like 12 different games now.
They're
Well,
just shitting them out.
They're
let me
mostly
tell you.
known for Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, Honkai, yeah,
Bro.
Honkai Impact.
Honkai Impact, I really don't like that Star Rail has nothing to do with the other game that it's technically named after.
Here's the problem with the weapons. When you try to roll, when you try to upgrade your weapons, trying to get the stats that you want is like so hard because it's like a 1% chance to get critical hit or damage to roll on your weapons, on your equipment that they're wearing. It's like, it's so bad.
Yeah, as much as I love all those games, including Azure Lane, it's really time consuming.
I play Girls Frontline still because I like the game. I mean,
I like the story and I like the game, but I really wish the characters had a lot more voice lines, like Azure Lane. That's probably my main issue with it.
you look like you played Metal Waltz back in the day.
You guys join us?
Shh.
Or...
Nah,
I don't-
I'm just
what do you-
talking, chilling.
What are you talking about? Metal Waltz is totally not what got me into any of this stuff. That's
There's
not
a
true.
prequel.
It's not
There's-
true.
There is a prequel to Metal Waltz.
Really?
It's called Rabat Protocol, Metal Rhapsody.
Bro,
It's
the only
on Steam.
reason I stopped playing Metal Waltz,
It's on sale right now for $3.49.
mainly has to do with
You lost your account,
Um,
I think.
no. It just died on the phone. Like they just stopped updating the phone version.
Now they only update the Steam version, right?
Yeah, and they didn't tell anybody this. It just stopped working, and so I lost all of my progress. I think it's
actually, I
um,
think they changed to a different developer. Or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
I didn't
That's
even know it's on Steam. Fuck, I'll add it to my fucking library.
I've had it there for a while.
I still got it on my fucking phone, dude.
If you're interested in the prequel to Metal Waltz, you should check out Rabat Protocol.
Where are we going, Cobra?
To our B spot.
Into your vehicles.
It's a full down
Okay,
tier.
you're gonna show me that.
Runner ready. Loader ready.
Well, I'm going in my little shitster. Oh, I'm.
Hello, Ducky.
The little ducky, quack quack quack. Quack,
Yeah, I
quack.
got this thing. I never played it.
Do you like story-driven games or not really? I'm just wondering.
I mean,
It
we do.
depends.
It's just gotta be like what game, like what type of gameplay is it?
Like the story for Honkai Star Rail, like I was at the edge of my seat sometimes because I thought someone was gonna die. Like it was that type of twist and turn, like when someone got like stabbed.
Make me
with some
play those
flying-
games. Sometimes for me, it's like not what the story is. It's
Yeah,
the characters.
Like
how
like
they
for
look.
me, like because I like stories a lot, it's like it gives you that type of oh, what's gonna happen, you know?
Yeah.
That awe effect. It's like, and then when like someone gets like a knife stuck right through them, and you're wondering, huh? Why
Yeah,
did they
'cause-
do that?
People just don't
You know?
die in anime a lot of the time.
I'm just
They're like
Gotta
the
be
they're like the
DC or Marvel.
they're like the fucking
Being killed
knights from
happens for
Mighty
return.
Python. It's just a flesh wound, missing half their torso.
Tis but a scratch. A scratch? Draw arms off. No, it isn't.
but
Nothing. Come
you
on,
know,
you
like,
pansy. Hiya, hiya. The
The
victory
twist
is mine.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you,
like-
Lil Frick.
It's so good. Like the twists and turns, like when you don't expect something, it keeps you guessing. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing I like about storytelling. So many twists and turns, you do not know what's gonna happen. And it's that type of storytelling where it's like no character is safe from death. you
That's
know
a
what I
nice
mean?
3 down.
Nice.
That's what I like about it. Like no character.
I'll watch this way.
Got it. Yeah, the characters, like not knowing what's gonna happen is enjoyable.
And then sometimes they do like a cliffhanger, and then they just like black it out for a second.
Now you gotta wait 3 months for the next event to figure out what happens. It's like, no, you son of a bitch! I want to know now.
But storytelling be like that. I mean, like if you think about it, like TV shows, right? They do a 45-minute run.
Oh, it's a mouse.
43-minute run every single week, right?
Yeah,
Like-
Let me back up.
we got a
Sometimes
tank
you gotta
tour.
wait a week to see what happens.
They're
you know what I
capping
mean?
B.
Because that's how it works.
Actually, since they're capping B, I'm gonna back up.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I don't think War Thunder is gonna die.
Excuse me? Bro, careful with the mouse. Careful with the mouse. He's on the left.
Let me be quiet.
There's like 5 tanks on that point. There's 2 King Tigers. And a bunch of shit.
On the way!
Oh, my heat round. No, I'm being robbed.
Can you go for the gun mantlet? Maybe disable his gunner? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god.
I mean, at least I got.
Bro, I hit him again and it only oranged his guys? Wow, okay.
I wonder about the explosive filler. Why it like it only injures them, it doesn't kill them. You know what I mean? Even though you have sufficient penetration, and the TNT explosive is like big, so why is it only like?
No, I think they messed around with heat again in the recent patch, so it's bugging out.
Is the does the PT-76B have this problem with the twin stabilized heat round? Because like
Sort
some,
of, yeah. I mean,
sometimes
it's
that
like
could
it's
be
for
easy.
anyone to have it. It's not like one specific heat rounds.
Mhm.
Some rounds just stay really good. The PT-76 is weird. Its heat round has always been nightmarishly good.
Well, I mean, unless of course you're shooting through a fence, trying to kill an enemy, right?
Wow. Pakalos.
Is it because they're not taking much ammunition? That's why you can't ammo rack them?
No, I'm just getting screwed over right now.
Oh god. That's a mouse.
Bro, this ZSL.
No!
What is this ZSL? What is he doing?
Oh my god,
Bro,
oh my
it-
god.
Bro is a madman.
Can you heat punch
Oh.
the man with the mouse? King Tiger
Yeah,
on the right.
yeah.
See him pull him back.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, I got his breach though. That's good.
Oh my god, I thought that was an enemy. God damn it. God damn it. I thought that was an enemy. I can't believe that. I thought that was an enemy. Like, I'm not kidding.
Bro, I could have easily gotten a nuke out of this if it wasn't for this stupid game. It's inconsistent heat rounds. Bro, what is that?
Go for the cheek. You gotta stop him from moving. Yes. Okay. Is there any more enemies?
Well, okay, that
What?
killed that guy. Friends
He didn't even
behind.
take- Oh my god, his breach is not down.
Crap, King. It's a King Tiger. He bounced me.
I'm trying not to be a backseat gamer because I know a lot of people hate that.
It's fine. You gotta help me on that other King Tiger.
Really?
Oh, thanks.
Technically, you were right. There was another King Tiger. I'd kind of forgotten about him.
Did you just glance it? Transmission's gone at least. But his gun is still working.
He's actually, of course, he helps me because now his.
Can you glance the shot or? It's
No,
not
he just popped smoke. It's the delay. You can't see it yet, but he's allowed me to push him. Wow. Okay, I only killed his loader.
We need to kill his driver. Stop him from moving.
I knocked out his track. There's shit. There's another King Tiger.
Fuck you.
Sometimes they just camp in the smoke. You know?
Shit on my left now too.
Okay.
And somebody just dropped a bomb.
Is that on you or?
It didn't do anything.
Gotta go for the cheek or? Yes! You have, is there an enemy on your left and on
Yeah.
the right? You got shot by an enemy earlier.
Okay, he got him.
Is that the left or the right side? I don't
The
know.
left one got him.
Okay.
There's
the
an
enemy
E5 on my
just
left.
around the corner on the right, so you should
Yeah,
just...
still King Tiger. Oh, he's fighting something else right
Did
now.
M103 King Tiger kill him?
Well, somebody killed the guy on my right. I'm gonna try and hit to C and.
I'm
You
coming back.
surround- There's a TD. Oh, he's dead. The M109G just got killed. I don't know where their mouse is. They got another mouse.
Mobility kill.
I'm looking at the kill feed. That's how I know. I know they got another mouse, but where? I don't know.
There's a fucking M47 that I didn't see
Whoa.
because he looked like a dead tank.
Is that a mouse? I can't tell what shot you. I
It's a
can't even-
47.
Oh my god.
He looked like a corpse. His gunner is knocked out. He was there. He's probably got it back now.
Track operational. Roger. Advancing.
God damn. It's gonna be a long.
Another
time.
guy in the smoke.
I'm just concerned because I don't know where their mouse is.
I can take him.
I know, but it's not worth it.
No, it's
Taking
worth
one
it.
shot from the mouse to wreck your crew.
Yeah, if he can get the pin on my lower plate. Keep watching the fountain. I'm gonna look
can't.
left.
There's too much smoke.
No, I was talking to Cannon.
Yeah, I know.
Can you kill this 47? He just ate one of my rounds, like it was nothing. He fired. Nice.
Man, I don't like these buildings. The mouse could be in any one of these corners.
Uh-oh.
What the? Oh my god. That cocksucker.
He's dead. Don't matter.
Mouse is
he's
dead.
dead.
T92
Okay.
got him. Hello, Panther.
Is there another
never
one on
mind.
the right? No.
Yeah. Panther died.
Oh, the
Tong.
mouse is pushing your spawn. I know exactly where he is now. He's pushing your
No.
PD.
The mouse is dead.
Jack
Unless
Tiger
there's...
and another tank behind me.
Oh, it's dead now. Oh my god, someone just team
Keep
killed
going.
your T-90.
I'm gonna...
Red zone.
He's dead.
I'm gonna
I
get their
think.
sides. Oh, they're there? Okay. Oh, nice. There's the Yag Tiger.
It's your. He's facing down that road like a.
I got his gunner, but that's it.
Get the guy behind your email. I'm gonna use that previous they got.
What? He was able to get his gunner back before I could reload? Oh, that's nonsense.
Sometimes I don't understand sometimes where I kill the enemy gunner, right? But they can still kill me. I don't
Gunner
understand.
commander. Yeah,
Yeah.
commander. Switching to gunner. It's a bullshit Let me phrase that, because I have a different opinion on this. It is a fine mechanic. Its entire problem is that the commander switches into the gunner position way too quickly. A reminder,
that's
if the gunner is dead, the commander has to, if it, depending on the tank, right?
Mhm.
The commander either has to switch with him, or he has to activate the controls, which take time. Also, it should change your optic. You should not be allowed to use the gunner optic with the commander gunner. You should have to use the commander optic. Yes, that would be shitty, but it would balance it.
Mhm.
Because there's no reason as to why you're still able to use the gunner sight when the commander from the commander seat is now the one using the gun. It would
Like,
be the
if you
commander
thought
optic.
it In real life, you will actually have to move the dead body, right?
Well, depending on the tank, right? If it's
Yeah.
so some tanks objectively the commander can also shoot. So like he has gunner controls from where he is
Right.
and he doesn't have to switch, but he has to activate them, I believe. That takes time. Gameplay
life,
wise,
Yeah.
it should be longer than
Like,
what
in
it
real
currently
life,
is.
If the gunner died, you'll actually have to move the dead body, right?
Yes and no. If you're gonna switch back to the gunner, then yes. But if you're just gonna keep using commander controls, then you wouldn't have to.
Wow, none of my shots fucking hit.
Hey D4V1 Play 2. Welcome to the pain stream of demoralization.
Bullshit.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Don't see. Just watch
Another
it.
zone
Oh,
captured. We
is
have
that
the
it?
advantage.
Oh wait, no, that's ally. That's ally. Wait, is he turning around? I see him. I see. Wait, no, that's ally. God damn it! Why do I get?
Me.
Is that the enemy T-26E1?
Can I just 50 cal you?
Oh, oh,
Yes. Sucker.
not.
No!
Oh my god, no, 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 no. Don't die.
Mobility kill. Fire!
Suck it!
You just gotta kill the guy. Yes. Okay, he burned.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, no, no.
I
Where?
only had one fire.
I can't see him.
Extinguisher. I'm done so.
I can't see who's shooting you.
The engine is burning.
This is the SU-57. Yeah, I'm done so. I'm gonna burn to death. Only one fire extinguisher.
Oh, you killed him. Are you really gonna burn to death?
Target
Oh.
destroyed.
Got another tank though.
You got the AA, the German AA. It looks like you're not gonna die.
Oh, I
Die,
died.
don't die.
I died right at the end.
god, you're still burning.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't mean you're completely useless.
Z, you wanna join us?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will then give you
I'm
invite.
gonna go do
I'll
something.
be right back.
Back.
All right, then I will go hit the bathroom then. Ugh, my back, man. Hmm. No, I want to use. I can't even tab out with it selecting a different setup. Ready when you are, Z. Alright, oh, he's back. Going right in.
See the premium limited time vehicles.
That would be what vehicles?
There in Japan it's a J2 M4 Kai, and then there's Sweden. There's fucking like two planes. It's a plane and a boat for Japan, and then two planes.
What
for
rank is
Sweden.
it?
I think rank 4 or 5. 4 is 4. 4.
What's it called again? The Kai?
J2 M4 Kai.
I'm told it's a really good plane. Actually, all the J2s are nasty things. Like I've seen these things just utterly destroy
Yeah, you-
people's days.
Yeah, you see it.
Yep, I see it. Anyways,
Let me go back. Okay. Like I
something
said,
to possibly grab in the future.
yeah. You want to go for German Air, either to the MiG-15 biz, and then to the Sabres right next to it.
Yeah.
I haven't got to the Sabres, so I'm doing the Salamander, but I'll get it at some point.
I still need to go pad out the P line for the US in the
The
air.
P line.
Yeah, the P400, the 38, the 39, and the 63s.
Oh,
Those. And then the F82. Mm. You know, something tells me this lineup isn't gonna work.
oh. Well, yeah, yeah, America,
Oh.
Germany.
Okay.
And it's
Never
gonna
mind.
be a fucking mixed battle. It's gonna be a mixed battle. Watch.
I can live with mixed battles. Never mind. I want it back. Is it mixed? No, it is not.
It's not. No.
Gonna go to C. It's a full up tier, so be more ratty.
No shit. I shouldn't have gotten this thing.
That thing's one of the rattiest heavies in the game. Become the rat. Embrace rat life.
Well, my next vehicle when I die is gonna be a fucking rat.
Yeah, once you get to the Sabas, or the 50B, that thing, it might be big, but you're stupid fast with a 16 round autoloader. Oh. Hopefully the Heat Lords favor me this game.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I have not taken the left side up to C, it seems. So, that's a good start. 4M is down. Or not. There's something engaging the BMP.
Oh, there's some to the left on the map.
Yep. He's engaging the BMP. I'm gonna go. Oh, never mind. Somebody already sent him to space.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
You're alright, Cannon?
Yeah. The fox. Careful.
I mean, really the only thing holding back the M103 is it not being stabilized. There we go, baby.
Up, up, up! Request tech assist. Keep it up.
Come on.
Infantry will
Why
be
was
on.
my... It says I could have the gunner commander and it's like he wasn't fucking moving the turret up. Fucking hot garbage. Why won't... What the fuck?
Allied forces have captured a zone. Forward. Roger. Advancing.
What?
Turret rotation mechanism is enough. The radiator's been damaged. Target destroyed. We've been hit.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Thank you. Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Careful, there's an IS-3 up there somewhere. See, I'm pretty sure that's the IS-3, so be careful.
Enemy forces have captured
I'm gonna go try and engage the guy on C.
With the BTR, I can't really do anything. There's two of them. There's one right there. You got
Wow.
him, and the other one got killed.
Yeah. They're both looking really dead.
Alright, I'm fine.
Nuh-uh.
I am now.
No, okay. And here we have C, taking the bravest move of them all. Oh, and he jumps off. Where is this IS-3? Or did he get sent to the Shadow Realm?
Allied forces
Something on
have
B cap.
captured a zone.
Found something right there.
Oh boy.
C-44.
Target hit.
Is loader, I did, what? And he ghost shelled me. Oh my, what?
Let's keep the pressure on.
I mean, he wouldn't have pinned me where he fired, but wow, okay. First
Wait,
time
what
I've
do you mean? What do you mean by ghost shell?
his shell went right through me without doing anything. Like when I say that, like it didn't, like he hit my side and it didn't register as a hit. So the shell just kept going.
That happens in World of Tanks too.
I shot that
Yeah.
fucking T-10 3 times, and none of my shells did anything.
Do you hate that?
Well, it's like I shoot him. My first shell hits the side of it. Oh, it's fucking useless to me.
I wonder if they're gonna do any more vehicle events.
Supposedly we're not supposed to have. Since the last one finished, we're not supposed to have one for like an entire month.
Are they giving us a break? Are they giving us a break to recoup?
Either that, or they're still working on their.
Because I know directly after the, what was it, the Chinese PLZ whatever premium thing?
No. So the last one was the Churchill AVRE.
Yep.
Yeah, before that there was the
It
The
was
Yak
the Yak 3.
and then what was the one before that, the PLZ, the Chinese?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just having so many events all the time is
Well, that was what they were planning to do. Is like you get 3 days off, and then
I
2 to
watched
3
a
days
video.
off, and then the next event.
I watched a YouTuber, Tankenstein, and he's like, do not do this like a full-time job because you're gonna get burn out yourself.
Here's my whole problem. They could make this way easier. Do one tank or one vehicle every month. Give us 3 days to complete the objective. That way, people will think about it less because 2 days is for 40,000 points. Is a
More
lot
like
of work. But 3
like
days, like you can easily do it in 3 days.
Yeah.
Just regular playing, getting enough points every day, and not like trying not to focus on it. The problem with having it 2 days is that if it's your favorite tank, if you miss 1 day, well then you've got to spend 1 whole day grinding the ever living hell out of it.
And keep in mind, if you're on vacation,
You're
you're not gonna
screwed.
be able to grind it at all.
Also,
You know what?
the other way they could do this is so Azure Lane started doing this years ago, where after a while events will get permanently added to a event selection, and then you can activate that event for a certain amount of time. That way you can complete that event and get the rewards from it.
Mm-hmm.
War Thunder could do something similar, where like, let's say there's a month where you don't want a vehicle. Like the vehicle that month, you don't like it, it's a plane. You should be able to activate one of the other events and grind out that vehicle instead. That would solve the entire vacation problem. Or like, let's just say you missed out on that tank.
Can you reactivate it in the future? Let's say it.
Well,
doesn't-
yeah. Like, let's say you, for some reason, you don't complete it or whatever, right? Anytime you don't want to do another event, you can give up that event for a different event. That way you can't grind both vehicles. You have to pick what you want to grind. But if it's a vehicle
what
you don't
about
want
the-
that month,
What about the battle pass vehicles that you can earn for free? I'm just wondering, in your opinion, how you
I think what they should do is, let's say you get, since they're like coupons, they could add in a you trade in this battle pass free vehicle for another free vehicle you want.
Mhm.
They could do it that way, or they could make a place where you could buy event vehicles as well. That's another way to do it.
Well, I mean, they do have the marketplace, right?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
but
the problem with
some
that
of the
is,
vehicles,
yeah, they're insanely expensive. Like my whole idea with this is essentially, eventually, they should put either all of the event vehicles can be regrinded, any event vehicle, every last one of them, or put them up for sale for either Golden Eagles or cash.
you know that's not gonna happen because
Yeah, I
people
know.
are gonna try to grind the fucking 279, and maybe even the fucking IS7.
I mean, I really think they should though. Like, here's the other thing, right? For them to put the 279, and well, people would still buy it. Like, imagine you have two options: you can either grind the 279, or you can straight up buy it. They would make shit tons of money. They would make all the money. You know how much money people would pay? $100 a piece. I would pay $100. People would pay insane amounts. They would easily print money. We're not going to make money off of it because people are going to grind it. Make it a 3-month grind for anybody who wants to grind it. Or buy it. Because if you could buy it, just the
This
money.
leads-
Free
this
money.
leads to FOMO, because people don't want to miss out on it. They're like, I have to grind it. you know?
Yeah. I mean, in World of Tanks, to get the 279, it's like a 6-month grind of just doing challenges after challenges on like an impossible scale that require insane luck. Or you being really fucking good at the game.
And you need a little bit of luck too,
Hello, sir.
right?
Well, I guess
sometimes,
heat
like-
rounds don't do anything to the DF-105
Only
now.
You need luck. You need RNG to be on your side.
Yeah.
Kill the fox.
and you know how much people hate RNG. Yeah.
Could you come help me? I'm probably about to get roasted. Yeah. Bro, I hate Italy so much. This stupid fucking map.
Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
But the argument about the money argument is always dumb. Anytime a company says it, it's not true. The amount of money they would make is insane. Sell it for $60. The amount of people who would buy the 279 would be off the charts. You'd see them everywhere. That is probably what they're more worried about, oversaturation of that premium. But even that argument, I think, is very dumb for two reasons. One, anytime a new premium tank comes out that people really like, people buy it by the thousands, and you see them everywhere for like a few weeks, and then poof, they disappear. And it goes back to being a select tank.
I mean, for me, I like to wait for 50% discount.
There's a Centurion. Oh, right behind me. There's a Centurion right behind my body.
Like, you think 50% discount is the best way to buy a premium?
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's not much you're gonna do. You're not gonna get like a
Careful, over to
100%
your
discount
left.
unless, of course, you're grinding the freaking event, right?
Yeah. They really should just sell the vehicle. They should stop with doing sales and really just sell the vehicles at their discounted prices all the time. Therefore, they make more money.
Some people are willing to pay full price for something.
Oh yeah, like it's probably the biggest problem. Is I objectively believe if they sold all of these tanks at their discounted prices, they would actively make even more money because more people would go, $40 is more reasonable than 70. People already believe that $40 is more reasonable than 70. Therefore, more people will then buy it. It's simple logic. If people buy it more during the sale, if you make it that price all the time, they will then buy it even more.
Just don't get fooled with 30% discount.
yeah. Don't do the 30 bits. But like, it's just that they're greedy, and they don't want to take the time to make money. This is why a company burns out happens a lot. Like, companies go from making shit tons of money to then not making anything because of bad business decisions. Do you know what Guitar Hero is?
I've heard of the game. I think I've seen
Damn it.
people.
So it's a okay. I'll give the roundabout of it. It's a rhythm game, right? Like a Beat Saber and what Fortnite's doing recently, which I'm getting hooked into that sooner or later. But Activision just kept pumping out games of it every year, like at least 3 games a year.
Those
And-
people get burnt out on the same stuff.
Well, the problem is, it's not so much them oversaturation. I really don't believe in oversaturation as much as other people. I think it's true, but if you produce 3 games a year and all 3 of them are absolute bangers and sell every year, then people are still going to buy the product and you're still going to make good money. The problem is when you keep repackaging the same game and slightly changing things, you're not going to make money.
Right.
This is the Call of Duty problem. Black Ops 6 looks... This damn helicopter! Anyways, but like Call of Duty's oversaturation is not because they keep producing a game every year. It's that they keep producing the same damn game every year and telling you it's a new game and selling it for full price. Modern Warfare 3 is a perfect example of this. Of being an absolute garbage game with a garbage story. Black Ops 6 I mean, they're doing the thing I really hate. Hey, we know you're really upset with our older campaigns, so we're gonna give talking points to all of our people about how this new campaign really focused on individual missions rather than just reusing the Warzone maps. I still can't believe they did that for Modern Warfare 3.
They just used the Warzone map. You
Yeah.
know, Warzone 1.0.
And don't you want Warzone zombies?
Well, I mean, you would have to pay for it, right? Technically.
Yeah, I mean, don't you just?
What is with my fucking edit pack loss all the fucking sudden? Holy shit.
I mean, you do have Modern Warfare Zombies, right? In the DMZ.
No, I didn't buy Modern Warfare 3. I've only got the 2019 one.
Yeah, I know.
I have the MW2, but I didn't buy the MW3.
Uh-oh.
I knew it was gonna be hot.
I don't think they're ever gonna learn, you know? Because the only way...
Well, I'm hoping that was just like Bobby coded class fucking thing.
Like, I would rather pay for a different game that I enjoy. Like, if let's say I pay for like a $33 game that's worth like $60, like, I would pay for that. You know what I mean? But you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. But this year just sucks. Like, you know, Helldivers. Now, I stopped playing mostly just because I was kind of getting tired of it.
I know they had the freaking backlash with the PlayStation stupid sign and shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's that, but like, I don't think that was. There was that combined with them just nerfing too much stuff. Like, on the one hand, I get their point of like, we don't want people just to use the most meta weapon, but at the same time, a lot of their nerfs were more of just, hey, let's ruin this weapon that everybody really likes.
Yeah.
Rather than do rebalances that affect all weapons positively. So, like, them talking about the shotgun being overused, their solution to that should have been, okay, we're going to limit the range, but we're going to double the firepower of it. You're going to have less range, but you're going to use the shotgun more like a shotgun. You're going to get in close, and you're going to punch people in the face. You're still going to be effective at clearing, but you're no longer going to be able to slug people. Whereas the slug shotgun... Obviously, you're not going to have spread on that. This fucking helicopter, man!
Where's it at? I'm in an air.
It's over that way.
Oh, I'm not reaching that.
But yeah, they just kept nerfing stuff over and over. And not in, like, the most positive way. Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. But, you know, that kind of helped kill the game. But it was always going to go down eventually.
I mean, don't all games die at some point? Except for single players?
Yeah. But it's... I think they'll climb back out of it. I think they'll still retain a very, very solid player base that's very dedicated to it. Because they fulfill a niche.
Yeah, you know, Battlefield, they kept bragging that, oh, it's going to be a really good game.
Oh,
But
man.
now a lot of people are like, really hesitant. They're like, I don't even want to play Battlefield anymore, you know?
Bro, as much as I love Russian Badger, his video on 42 still enrages me.
42.
Yeah, 2042, or is it?
I mean, Battlefield 2042's launch was a disaster. Like,
The whole game was a fucking disaster.
Yeah.
yeah. Like, it shouldn't even have gone down that route to begin with. But they're like, oh,
They just
you know?
don't get it. None of these fucking companies get what they fucking make, and I don't understand it.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
They made a
I remember
hero
back in the
shooter.
day
Or
when, you know, I remember back in the day when the Call of Duty games used to be better. You know what I mean? Like, what happened to the quality? They just threw it out the window, right?
No, they tried to like, they tried to like quote unquote experiment, and their whole experiment was, let's do what the new trend is. Well, you like Overwatch or you like Modern Warfare? Let's do like these characters that you can do, and replace our fucking class system entirely. These people, it's like.
And the thing is,
No.
Sledgehammer was trying to fix these problems, and then it's like the company head of the department was like, "No, you are not gonna fix it. You're gonna do what we say, or you can just f off." That's what they're saying. Like, Sledgehammer was trying to get the community's trust back, but like,
I wouldn't even say that.
stupid decision.
Call of Duty
you know?
World War II is an interesting game. Its story
Hey,
is
at least it had
alright, but like
Better
it's
zombies than fucking.
well, yeah.
Vanguard.
Vanguard. I don't even give. I hate that game.
I mean, I play it, but I mean, I like the game sort of. It's not exactly terrible for me.
No, it is awful. It is probably one of the most disgusting portrayals of history ever done, and everyone that worked on it should never be allowed to touch a historical game again. In fact, if they do, they should probably be executed. I hate them with a burning passion. Sorry, I get very tired of these people. Well, you don't like our product? You're racist. I have no remorse. I hope they never get jobs again. That is legitimately how much I hate that game. They had black Nazis.
Oh yeah, that too.
Like,
Yeah.
I better stop or I'm going to be on that for hours.
Yeah.
It's, look, I don't really mind, like, the customization, being able to make the most wacky World War II guns ever. Like, I think that's not the worst thing ever. But having it in the campaign, man, that, and having prototypes so easily found, like, it's really cool when you find Easter eggs. They could have easily added in all those prototype guns as Easter eggs that you could find in very hidden places, and you get achievements for them that are hidden achievements. But no, they've just got them everywhere. They've got Luftwaffe troops in Stalingrad for some reason. Where is this?
Fucking
Is there another helicopter?
It's the same guy. 'Cause he never got killed. He's back on that same area.
Where? I don't see him.
He's low to the ground. You know where A is? It's farther out near the outside of the map.
You're just trying to hunt down the helicopter, right?
He's gonna hunt it down because he's on a fucking plane. But fucking France has no fucking AAs. It has a 6.0, and then its next one is 8.7. So it has no 7.7 AA.
Still looking for that helicopter, right? Because he wants to shoot it down.
I wanted to shoot it down, but it's like
Bro, I'm blind. I do not see this guy.
he's low to the ground, dude.
Yeah,
Look
I'm
more near
looking.
us.
Maybe
More-
fly a little bit lower. Just to
I'm
take
on-
a
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
watching
AA.
this
There's a
shit.
Falcon.
That thing doesn't have radar.
Yeah, and it's still obliterated several jets.
The enemy is winning.
You're looking,
I mean, I see somebody
Hmm.
machine gunning that direction. I hear him.
Yeah, I don't even know where it is.
No, that's the Falcon right there. Exactly what I fucking mean.
oh, it killed you?
No, he set me on fucking fire. Damn it, why didn't I just listen to myself?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Could be cheating as well.
What the fuck? Bro, like, the Falcons obliterate planes all the time without radar. It's really annoying. They're so fucking stupid. Ugh. Okay, I'm out of vehicles.
I just left.
I'm watching your plane crash. Boom.
Did you watch that Remy video?
No, I haven't yet. I need to go back and watch it.
Yes, you do.
Is the XM1 the premium?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is that? $30? $32?
Is that the clickbait one or is that something else?
No, it's the prototype Abrams.
It's probably the clickbait.
No.
No.
No, very early prototype. It's the General
I
Motors
see it.
one.
I see it. It's $30. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
It's weird to think that the GM one looks more like the actual Abrams, but Chrysler one. It's so weird.
I never understood how it's like they do these competitions and then it's like one wins and the other loses.
Wait. I saw 9-3.
So, to put it simply, the Army puts out a contest. Let's say they want a tank that's super fast, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they put conditions. Well, we don't want it just to be super fast. We want it to have a top speed of, like, let's say 100 miles per hour. We want it to have a cruise speed of 60. We want to see how well it performs at these speeds over terrain, right? Over different types of terrain. Both sides will develop a vehicle and which tank performs the best. Like, let's say you've got a light tank that, like, let's say they're two-wheeled vehicles. One on a highway performs super well. The other one also performs super well on the highway. But the first one, off-road, has terrible performance and bounces up all the time as a nightmare to be in. But the other one, while it still bounces because it's terrain and off-roading, it is far more stable and far more smooth to drive off-road.
Ready up. Driver ready. Driver ready.
So that one will likely win. The reason Chrysler won was because when they got the extension, the government goes to GM and Chrysler and goes, we like both of these, but we want them to be better. So we're going to give you 6 more months. I think it was 6 or 8 more months to improve your designs. General Motors decided not to improve their design, whereas Chrysler drastically improved their design.
Recon report.
Like, I mean, drastically improved it to where it was far better than the GM.
Attention to the map.
Even though the GM is a really good prototype, it was not as good as the second one done by Chrysler. So Chrysler, having taken that extra 6 months to improve their design, won. Of course, when they made the actual tank, they redid a bunch of the stuff, and that's why the Abrams doesn't look anything like the Chrysler one. Most prototypes never actually look like the finished one.
Recon reports. Enemy spotted.
But yeah, different contests have different stuff because they want the best, so they get the companies to design stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's why there's the T-30, the T-29, and the T-34 heavy tank series, and the T-32. Though actually ignore the T-32. Those 3 tanks are, I believe, they're all similar designs, with the Army wanting to test out different kinds of guns.
I think the T-30 is
Bruh.
a decent tank, but at the same time, it takes too long to reload. That's for fucking gun.
It's funny that that's actually the one they were most interested in. Can I not
No,
pin the
but-
side of the F-105 with my 50 cal?
We've been hit.
Probably,
Oh.
yeah, probably.
Or, but what? Hmm. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Like, I believe it is the Army was interested in the T-30 due to the fact that it had the big gun and it worked quite well.
yeah.
Uh,
War Thunder, it takes so long to reload, though. You
Yeah.
know that.
I still think the Army should have adopted the T-32, especially the E-1. Like, this is a prime heavy tank. And objectively, compared to the M103,
T-26E5.
what?
What about the T-26E5?
Well, they already had the E. Well, no, they were already planning to use the E5, but the war ended. This is where we go into like the T-32 and stuff, right? Because the T-32 is late 44, 45.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, the T-32 seems to be the combination of all that they've learned, right? It's got a small enough turret with a big enough gun that it can punch through things. It has well armor, and the E1, of course, is the best because it removes the machine gun port and drastically
Careful,
increases the
careful.
armor. Are you shitting me again?
The radiator's been damaged. We've been hit.
Can you kill that Leo?
I'll try to.
We've been hit.
Oh, God.
Prepare for engine start. Roger. Starting. Roger. Advancing.
I don't think I can.
I'm repaired.
He's back the fuck up.
No, yeah, he's backing up now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this one right here.
Yeah, that's the what I'm talking about. We're right there. There's two. Can you not see the guy that's
No, there's
right
another
here?
one right here.
Yeah, I know. I see him. Again, this perfectly is why I really don't like this map sometimes. Also, he's moving out. Like, do you not have a shot on him? Nice.
We've been hit.
Careful.
That's an
I'm on the
IKV.
one.
We've been hit. The victory is near.
Damn it. I could have done that way better. There's the Gepard. Be careful. IKV is down.
Up, up, up.
The Gepard can pin you relatively easily.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna make it easy for himself. I'm just gonna hide right here.
Martyr. Out. There.
Yeah, he's going for the guys.
Attention to the map.
Bro, the caps on this map are the worst.
Oh yeah. You want to cap our thing? Yeah, just go ahead and do that while we die and spawn, get spawn protection.
Yeah.
Until you eliminate all the enemies first, then you can camp.
Well, the game's just gonna be over.
Yeah. It's terrible map design. Well, let me phrase that. It's terrible just cap placement.
If I were to stream, I would get Nvidia free fucking bucks because this user skin has Nvidia as a Nvidia 3070 Ti on it logo. Helicopter.
Tag 070.
There's one thing I like about War Thunder, the one-shot kill. That's
Yep.
just epic stuff. I mean, you can't one-shot kill an airplane, obviously.
Damn it.
Unless, of course, you killed the pilot, right?
Yep.
Target destroyed.
Thank you.
Is that a health? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a helicopter.
Helicopter.
God, the smoke is like... The artillery bombardment is making it worse. Boom! Ammunition!
Yep.
What is that guy doing to you, Cobra? He's like, he constantly tapping you with the wheel vehicle.
He just wants the spot. He can have it. Well, he's moved now.
Oh, okay.
So, this is a terrible thing of what I'm doing. I could die so easily.
Broken on my thing.
Attention to the map.
There's only one guy left. Terrible map for battle.
A little more effort and victory will be yours.
I think he's on a plane now.
Yeah.
How close are you?
13,000.
All right.
So, man, what about YouTubers I used to like? I thought they were all right. They've been covering Transformers Earthspark, right? Haven't watched their stuff in a while. I go to their first community post I've seen in weeks, and they're talking about how one of the characters that's non-binary, that stuff's getting censored out by the BBC and in Japan. Now, I don't believe in censorship. Regardless, I think all censorship is pretty bad. But like, I'm reading through it, right? He's talking about censorship, and then in the next part of the paragraph, he then says, if you say anything far right, like get woke, go broke, you will be banned and reported. So he's complaining about censorship, and then immediately says he's going to censor people's opinions. I don't understand how you can have these two worlds. Like maybe it's my insanity and the way my brain works. There is no way you can look at that and not go, this is hypocritical. I should not write this. I just don't understand. Like, how people can think this way. These two things do not align together. You can't be against censorship and be like, by the way, I'm gonna censor you if you say something I don't like. That's literally what he's talking about in that post. And it's just frustrating as always. What? Man, today is just fucking awful with heat rounds. But I don't get how they keep doing this, man. I need to go read the patch notes again to see if they fucked with heat again. It's really weird.
What?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
It's also with like other people on Twitter. Sorry, I've got to read about this now too. Like another person I follow, right? Is
We no longer have the advantage.
so you know about the French elections, right? Like how
I
they're
don't know about the results, but I know they're going on right now.
yeah, they're so essentially it's leaning very right. And you know, at first I thought this was a pretty reasonable take. One of the parties that was founded by a former SS guy, this is true apparently, is their party is winning hard.
Yeah, I heard there is this far right party or like that everyone like decided to go against, or
Yeah,
they
it's
formed like a coalition against from them getting a majority.
yeah, it's weird. It's the French. They're never gonna agree on anything. The parties aren't gonna be able to
Like-
band together the way they need to.
It's for me. It's just like everything has to be fucking far right.
Yeah. But like, and then they then go that next step of like, if you're LG, whatever the fucking acronym is now, against any of it, it's, well, you're evil. And you should unfollow me. And it's just like, I just don't get why people go so extreme so
Good.
easily. Yeah, my driver got taken out. There's a tonk.
Yeah. Tank to the right.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's a
Ugh.
I don't care. I'm just gonna flash.
But it's, yeah, I'm not gonna say either. And, like, the opposite of this, right? Where, like, a lot of the... Being a Christian myself, I do tend to follow other Christians. Some of them just don't understand that there is a difference between weirdos and pedophiles and all these evil people, literal demons, using other people's identities. Because, you know, again, this used to happen all the time. Well, I'm a Christian, so therefore I'm better than everybody else and you should listen to me. Well, I'm a Christian, so therefore I get to decide what video games you play. And I'm going to go complain to the government that you're playing all these evil video games and they're going to turn you into demons. Yeah, if you watch Lord of the Rings, you will burst into flames. I hate these kinds of people. They're no different than the communists. At all. Because Rave is technically a part of that group, and he's not an evil monster, and very much knows where we put pedophiles, you know?
Go
So
on,
it's-
kiss me on the hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
But, I mean, I'm trying to make a point out of this, but,
Yeah.
trying to figure out what I'm
I
trying.
just feel like a lot of the kid touchers are in high positions.
My point with this is
Or,
more in
popular.
politics too, you know? Like, War Thunder has the same problem, where people get really heated over stuff, where they leak documents over a stupid video game, man. I just don't understand why so many people got something to prove. I mean, I guess we've all got something to prove, but, like, there are way better ways to go about it than going to jail, man. I don't get it. Are your tanks crew locked too?
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
I got 2 minutes left on mine.
But, because I guess it more irritates me, again, being more libertarian. Whenever I hear people say, well, you should be quietly gay. And it's more like, how do I put this? The way that it makes sense. If you were to tell any of the Christian people I follow, or anybody around here who's Christian, that you should be a quiet Christian, they would blow a fucking gasket. They would blow a gasket like a lot of the Twitter people do. So it's where, like, I get what they're trying to say, of, like, people are way too open about their sexual stuff nowadays in general. But people shouldn't be quiet about it if they don't want to be. They just need to go about it in a more responsible way. I don't need to know exactly what you're doing.
At everyone.
Oh, please do not announce to the server when you're going to masturbate. That is actually probably the best fucking analogy for this. That stupid meme. Please do not announce to the server that you're going to masturbate. Oh,
Some of
man.
you are so socially underdeveloped to let people know about this.
But it's meh.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. God, and the Acolyte. Man, every
I
time
mean, it got better that one episode.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on in the next one.
Bro, man, that fight was awful. I hate it. Look,
Oh yeah,
man.
the Wookiee died off screen.
Oh, yeah. Look, I'm going to disagree with everybody on Star Wars about this. Headbutting a lightsaber is pretty cool. Having armor that allows you to do that, that's pretty fucking badass. But man, there was no setup for it. You could have so set up for that. There's so much I don't. They
I'm here with a winner. Why'd you take your pants off? My
Like-
balls. My balls are hot.
But another really annoying part too is just so much during that 5th episode. Like Soul just stands. I'll be honest, when he killed those 2 people, Jackie and the Yor. I think
don't know
Yor.
their names.
Yeah, I've started to remember, and I already hate myself for it. Bro, that triple stab to her upper body, that was beautiful. That was probably one of the most badass things Disney Star Wars has done. Of just that super quick stab in 3 places. And then, bro, they've got a villain that is so bad. He literally is so strong that he snapped someone his size's own neck. That choreography was beautiful. That's not the problem with that scene. The problem is Soul just watches. He's got popcorn and everything like it's a fucking movie. He's just in the corner, munching away as his 2 Padawans just get brutally murdered. Well, I guess Yol's the knight, but whatever. That's not the point. And I've never entirely liked the idea of people saying that, the Force shouldn't be not used on other Force users. You got to be very, very careful on how you do it, right? You're setting up a character, like if they set up the villain to clearly be very powerful, that he could genuinely overpower multiple Jedi. And the easiest way to do this as well is to just have another scene where like some Padawans that are decently talented get promoted and they get sent somewhere to investigate something. Right? They're knights now. While we don't have the biggest attached to them, like they get introduced well or whatever. Again, imagine writing stories well. And he shows up, right? They're investigating the murders and stuff, and they're trying to find more stuff about it. And the main villain shows up. And he fucking takes him down like General Grievous does. You've seen the 2003 Clone Wars stuff with Grievous, right?
Yeah. Baller.
The way
fucking
they
Clone
introduce
Trooper.
him.
The clone trooper be like,
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker needs to leave. Losing rocket launcher.
Yeah. Bro, I wish we got more of that Grievous. To be honest, though, they do actually give a plausible reason why Grievous is weaker. Mace Windu crushing his chest like he did. But I still wish he wasn't a mustache twirling villain in the normal Clone Wars.
What's down tier?
Oh
I
yeah.
think. Yeah, down tier. Where are we going?
Seaside.
Well, what do you think about the 1.0 spread? You think it's a good or bad thing?
The what?
The 1.0 up or down battle rating? You can meet like vehicles 1.0 higher or 1.0 lower.
I think it should be less common.
I think it was fine, but I was hoping we would continue that conversation.
What I don't understand is some of the Russian vehicles, like they put them in a down tier more than they do up tier sometimes.
Yeah, it's
Like,
called
I'm
Russian
not
bias.
But is
Yeah.
there really such a Russian bias when that tank can be killed?
Trust me. Russian tanks are way stronger than they should be. This goes for World of Tanks and War Thunder.
No, but War Thunder is not made by a Russian company.
No, it is. It's
Yeah.
just their headquarters are in Hungary.
Oh, we
Guys,
moved our
they-
headquarters. Please stop accusing us as Russian bias. That's not how that works. I have a lot of Russian developers too. Like, it's clear Russian bias a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I literally made a Russian bias video about like one of the T-series tanks.
Fail. 11 o'clock. Range. 900. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Die, heathen. Excuse you, sir. Tonk. But yeah, I am slightly irritated that people are using Dave Filoni's recent failures to bully Star Wars: The Clone Wars when it is a maybe not the greatest series ever, but is still really good and really well written at times. And Rebels is also, while not perfect, like Ezra does a lot of reasonable things.
Again, it starts off not good, but
Yeah.
the more it goes on, it gets better.
Like Ahsoka is objectively written to be annoying, an annoying teenager who slowly learns that the world is not such a good place and learns to be an adult. This is the problem with the Ahsoka TV show, is that everything she learned from Clone Wars and everything she learned from Rebels is just fucking tossed out the window. Because, fuck you. I fucking hate Dave Filoni.
Fucking go beside me, motherfucker.
Like, Filoni's big failures is clearly not realizing that he had good people helping him write stuff, and he doesn't have those good people anymore. Like, sometimes you have to admit that your skill might be better at giving people a task to complete. Like, I'm awful with names. Like, I cannot name shit to save my life. It's probably my biggest problem with writing right now, is that I am not creative enough to make names. So like if I ever did do a really big writing project, I would find somebody to help me do names. But these are all things that all of this bad art has very much shaped that people need to stop going to Hollywood and all these other places and any of these groups. Right? Oh, hey, we're the Daily Wire. We're gonna make conservative TV shows. Their shit kind of
Stupid
sucks
Biden.
too. Like, it's not like the worst. Like their stuff is all right, but like more people need to strike out on their own and just go and create stuff. Right now is the best time to go and create things. That you should go out. And excuse you, sir. Can you not see that I'm driving here?
Can you actually get banned if you bump into someone?
No. But seriously, for anybody watching, the literal best time to create anything, no matter how bad it is, no matter how good it is, if you create something and you start writing, you start drawing, you do, and actually work on getting better at these things, you'll be able to make stuff 10 times better than any of these people. This weasel is not dying. Why are you not dying?
God. Oh God.
No. 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 Oh, that, man.
You should kill the whole crew.
DMIS2. Cheater.
Oh my god, your barrel's broken. That's why it didn't work.
Yeah, big sad. Oh well.
Your barrel is broken. So even if you fired around, it would not have been accurate, right?
Yeah.
Could you actually blow up your breach? Blow up your whole tank if you accidentally shoot without repairing the breach?
I mean, in real life, probably. But, you know, you're either gonna die from them shooting you or die from yourself. I'd take the odds. I'd take the shooting odds. Well, and in real life, it would depend on how broken the breach was. Like, if it's just roughed up a bit from a shot, then, like, it's fine. But if there's, like, a shell through your breach, yeah, that thing's done for. You're not repairing that.
Imagine they had a shell called PG-13.
Gosh dang it. You know some random African country out there has it.
Really?
Would it surprise you?
Not really.
Yeah.
100mm Obus rocket.
I'm dead.
The foursome.
Obus.
My autoloader ran out of fucking ammo, and it takes like a fucking minute just to reload one fucking shell. Because it has to go into the fucking thing, and then it has to reload and all this fucking.
They really need to fix the ready rack thing. It should.
Do you think it sucks?
Bro, on the Type 90, it takes 37 seconds to move one round from the, one of the other ammo storages. From the,
Weapon kill.
Thank you. Goodbye, Tiger.
Target destroyed.
But, like, some of the ready racks are insane, man. It should not take that long to move it. What the fuck? Bro, the Tiger Piece corpse just turned into a Yag Panther corpse.
Oh, I can't wait to see that on stream.
Forward. Roger. Advance.
But there was a King Tiger right there.
Yeah, there is for me.
Bro, it is not a King Tiger anymore. Like, look on stream. It is a Yag Panther. What the? Okay. Did he load into a Yag Panther and it just changed the corpse? Somebody start playing the spooky music.
Attention to the map.
See? There is a Yag Panther. I bet that's him. I bet that's the guy I killed.
Hit.
Okay, guys, put the coffee on.
Uh, 10,000 away, and then it will be mine. All
Fuck.
mine.
Battle trophy, and it's gonna get only give me bananas. What the fuck?
What?
I'll share my screen. Hold on.
Bananas.
Bananas.
But are you okay? I didn't know we were
I
playing
think
Mario
I am.
Kart.
I don't know either. I don't know. I was playing Donkey Kong.
What the? There are banana victory marks? Why are there banana victory marks? Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'm taking that. That's my second banana decal.
It's fucking Gabe sometimes, man.
No, it's
Boy, ain't no
Okay.
fucking way. Is there something in my drink? I think there's some. I think they're
Here.
they're putting
Hold on, like,
they're putting chemicals in the water.
turn the frogs gay. Turn the frogs gay. Yeah, I got banana.
They're turning the
decal.
freaking frog gay.
I want more of that. I want some more of those banana decals.
Bro, that meme will never get old for me. The way he says that and then starts slamming the table. They're putting chemicals in the water. They're turning the friggin' frogs gay.
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
Bro, I don't care how
Oh.
right he is about stuff when his conspiracies keep coming true.
I don't care if they're
But, like-
fucking not real, but he should have never gotten sued.
Oh yeah, that whole thing was bullshit. Which now they're going to shut down InfoWars, which is the only way he can pay that money. But, you know, we won't talk about that part. That whole Sandy Hook thing is weird though. Like some of the stuff you see from it is just
I just hate all the fucking students who are like, we want to get rid of guns.
Bro, every time I see their ads, look, I'm not going to say anything.
Here's the problem with getting rid of guns. Like,
Are we going?
how are you gonna have
We're
people
going
protect
city.
you without guns? Like, you're gonna remove the guns from
Well, the problem is like
No!
get rid
The
of the
government's going to protect you, don't you know? Us. The trustworthy government. Oh, sorry, you're getting stabbed? Oh, it's going to take us 10 minutes to get there. So, just don't
What
die in those
I'm-
10 minutes.
So what some of the people are trying to, like some people, not all of them, but what someone's trying to say is you can trust the police with the guns, but not the citizens. But it's like that is completely wrong. In a sense.
But then you have police that kill unarmed people. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the whole thing. Is like if one of the rules is for police is if you're threatened, you feel like you're gonna be hurt in any way.
Kill them. Which is, I
You
believe
can-
that's
you can
actually
shoot 'em.
reasonable.
But it can be
But then the
Consequential.
legal-
Like, look, there are a lot of times that even an unarmed person is exceedingly dangerous. I watched this one guy who must have been on drugs.
because they can punch you in the face and bash you in the head.
Right, I know we were talking about unarmed, but this one guy had like a knife. Bro took an entire clip from a pistol into his upper body and was still moving. Like some of these people just will not fucking die.
You also
Fucking
gotta
martyr.
think about how big their body mass is. If the person is tall
Yeah.
and has a big body mass, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can take more before they
Yeah.
go down.
Like even if they're gonna die from their wounds, like if they're trying to kill you, a lot of these guys are not gonna stop.
Like they will keep coming until you're dead. That like you know how it is, right?
fuck this guy.
You know, it's just like in War Thunder, you know? You shoot a tank, you want to make sure they're dead, or they're just gonna keep trying to kill you.
And then sometimes when you try to shoot them to kill them, your shell does nothing.
Yeah, because it's
You know what I
funny.
mean? Is that RNG in the works or something else?
It's just the rounds being buggy. Also, fucking helicopter. Oh. The Magok.
But you do understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, can you
Excuse
really
you,
trust the
sir.
police with guns when you know sometimes the police make mistakes too?
Here's the honest truth. You can't fucking trust anybody with guns at the end of the day. Because eventually somebody's gonna... Oh, that's a T-10. That's bad. But, like, no matter what, like, people are gonna make mistakes. That's just the reality of it. Not every shot is good. That's... it just be like that, you know? But again, giving up your rights because of somebody else's mistakes is, it's not my fault they made a mistake. And sometimes it's not even your fault. You can make a mistake and still feel reasonably threatened. So the way self-defense works is that you have to feel reasonably threatened.
Well, here's the thing though, like sometimes they also look at the other legal, like, you know.
No. The only way self-defense works in the US is you have to feel reasonably threatened. If you do not feel like your life is in danger, even if that other person is trying to kill you and you kill them, if you don't feel reasonably threatened, in theory, you can't kill them. Which is dumb. That part's dumb.
Like, even
But-
though they're making verbal threats.
No, like, I mean,
But-
they're
but
trying
the
to kill
police
you.
can take it-
Like,
but
I
the
mean-
police do that differently. You
Bro,
know?
like, this guy could be trying to walk up and shoot you. He could already be shooting at you. If you don't feel reasonably threatened by that, you technically can't kill them. That sounds dumb and doesn't make sense, but that's how the law is written in some places.
And then there's the other stupid laws where it's like you can't shoot someone until they stab you first. Like,
Yeah.
where does that even come from? You know what I mean?
Simple
Like,
answer.
who in their right mind thinks getting stabbed is okay, and then after they stab you,
I
the
have
law says,
literally-
then you-
I think this person's a troll, but I have literally seen on Twitter people saying, you, even if somebody's trying to break in your house, that doesn't justify you killing them with a gun.
unless of course they try to stab you, right?
No. No, they don't believe that you using a gun against anybody is reasonable. And this is why some people shouldn't be allowed to vote. Nutcases. It's...
I think the worst part is like some of the laws they put into effect is like it doesn't make
They
sense.
don't think of the consequences of the laws. They're just like, we got it done, yay, and then it's
I
like,
think the
you're not-
people
how
who
much-
the activists, what's the fucking word? Enable, or no, that push forward a lot of these laws don't think of the consequences, whereas I think the people who write the laws actively know what the consequences are and like the consequences.
Target hit.
Right? The government wants to take away your rights because they want more power. This is the reality of all governments. The government always wants more power to do more things. Even good administrations or even good governments by a government standard. The government wants to take care of itself. Because that's how it works. This is why people should own guns. Like, again, I am a bit of a statist. I think the government should be powerful and be able to do powerful things. But I also think in the same way, the best way to enable those kind of governments is that everybody and their mother and their dog, even your dead grandpa in the grave, have a gun on them. Because the government will be less likely to do stupid things. The other thing is you need people to be very vigilant of what their government is doing when they have a lot of power to keep them in check. That is very hard to do because it requires that people be smart. And sometimes, and this goes for literally everyone, sometimes you're a fuck up and don't think about things. That's the reality of life. Nobody's perfect. There's no perfect way to balance it. So overall, it is better to have a small government.
Artillery strike incoming!
We've been hit. Mobility kill.
But then again, you know our government's big. right? So,
Also because you have lifetime politicians.
Yeah, some of these guys. I mean, I still don't entirely enjoy term limits. And I just got fucked because I guess his gun barrel's immune to rounds. Yeah, but some of these guys, they're just fucking in there forever, man.
Nancy Pelosi,
Biden.
that one girl who got voted in again and then died.
If somebody's dead and still got voted in, by the way, it's really weird. Ugh. The reason I don't like term limits is twofold. It doesn't actually solve the problem because that person that now has a term limit will go and find somebody who is exactly like them to replace them.
would you say?
And if that's
politics corrupt?
yeah. Look, man. I think people give Trump way too much credit because he's not like the best ever. You know? Like his entire problem is that he has a big ego, and that is entirely the reason why he will not hire people that also have a very powerful or have charisma 10. You know, he doesn't like sharing the spotlight. So he picks boring people. A lot of those boring people don't like him, and so actively work against him.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
You know? Also, I mean, he also did all the gun shit too.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will
He's
win.
partly to blame for more gun control, which is,
Like,
you know.
I don't think gun control really exactly limits people from getting gun. Like, if the criminal.
No, it does.
I mean, if the
Well,
criminal's gonna get
the criminals.
gun, they're gonna choose it. I'm just saying.
bro, no criminal is gonna go and buy a gun from the gun store. That's
Yeah,
the
I know,
dumbest
but
thing
I'm
ever.
saying that if they're gonna get it, they're gonna find a way to
Yeah.
get it no matter what. Like, even if you have gun control, it's not gonna stop them from getting it.
I mean, Britain. Wow, we don't have a gun epidemic, guys. You know what they have instead? Well, no, listen, like, they don't have a gun epidemic. They have a stabbing epidemic instead. By the way, compared to what all people die from every year, guns are like the least.
Would you say disease is the highest?
It's probably disease. The other thing is that when people look at gun statistics, so you see mass shooting, how many people do you think it is for a mass shooting?
I'm not sure.
Just take any guess. What do you think classifies as a mass shooting?
Well, a fucking one person.
Well, maybe like 3 people or more.
That's actually accurate. It's 3 or more. It's 3 or 4 more people. What do you think people think of when I say mass shooting? How many bodies do you think they think of?
They probably think of 1,000 or something.
Probably 12, 20 people, 30 people. It's not even close. Most mass shootings, which makes sense, is mainly gang violence because places that have a lot of gangs, shockingly, the gangs fight each other. This comes as a real shock to everybody. Gangs doing gang things. I mean, who could have possibly foreseen this? But like, no one in their right mind who's going to commit a crime, because, and this is true too, people who are going to go and commit crimes, who go and buy guns from gun stores that have a criminal record, shockingly can't get guns, and those people get reported to the police. So, for stupid criminals, the system works.
Hacker lost, I'm gonna get fucking killed.
But
What, for the smart ones, it doesn't really work.
yeah, because they're going to go to their buddy that manufactures guns in his basement And even if there's laws against manufacturing your own guns, do you think these people are going to care? Again,
It's not like the police is gonna raid every single house. And
Yeah.
search for it, right?
the other thing to think about too, because I thought about this a long time ago when it first came out. This has been out for years. Somebody was activating, or yeah, they were pushing for them to be like a gun owners list that would tell you what house has guns in it and what doesn't. And I'm of the opinion they should do it. You know why?
Is that a privacy issue sometimes?
Well, yeah, but in a way, I would like them to do it, because if the criminals know who has guns and who doesn't, who do you think the criminals are going to rob, mainly?
The people that don't have guns,
Yeah.
obviously.
Ah,
Forward!
But then again, sometimes the criminals still rob people
Yeah.
that have guns, even though they don't use it. You know what I mean?
yeah. But it's the risk. Like, if you're a criminal and you go to a place where you know they're not going to have guns, I mean, you can just rob as many people as you want. What are they going to do? If they fight, you can just kill them. You're already willing to steal from them. You're probably already willing to kill them at that point.
Yeah.
You know? So, like,
Attack the C point.
it is a real problem, because even if we ignore the fact that most police officers want to help people, you may not make it in time to save that person, and that person has to be able to protect themselves too.
But you know, they're attacking B.
Let's go bully them.
Like, by the time you make it, it's too late. They're
Yeah.
probably already dead, bleeding.
And a lot of the time, cops are also going to listen to their superiors. And if their superiors tell them not to do something, like a certain, excuse you, sir? Excuse? What? What? Please kill him.
I tried. He went right behind the
Bro, my shell bounced him. Whatever, man. Anyways, my point is, people need to learn. They need to be able to take care of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And that you're not going to always have somebody to look out for you. Like,
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
it's just, there are so many times. Like, at the end of the day, a gun is the great equalizer.
For deadly force,
Yeah.
especially if the enemy's using deadly force, right?
But I mean,
Oh, I hope we're not gonna fucking lose this fucking match.
Especially if someone else is going to use deadly force against you, right?
yeah. Or they're bigger than you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm short and not very fit. But if I've got a 12 gauge, well, suddenly I'm probably the most dangerous person in the room.
Yeah.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
There's no other planes up.
There is SU-11.
He just got shot down.
No, he's still alive.
Oh, there's another one?
I think the laws are sometimes stupid, you know? Because it is.
Yeah.
Because the government says you don't need protection. You got
We
all
can
the
protect
protection
you.
from us, you know?
Well, and then you also see what's happening now. It's like police aren't really protecting, like, in some major cities.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Yeah, it's also not allowed to do it. Like in California, if you don't steal over $1,000, you can't be prosecuted.
Another zone captured.
That's, oh my god, that's so insane.
You know, Kamala Harris is stupid.
Yeah,
Kamala Harris, she's the vice president.
Yeah, but she's the one that made up the under $1,000 crap.
I think she helped
Oh,
push
of
for
course,
it.
yeah.
It's, I mean, she,
It's so stupid.
Oh, we won.
Like,
you know, at the end of the day, all the
like it
politicians
doesn't
suck.
matter if they're stealing one item worth $1. It's still stealing, right?
Enemy forces
No, 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 no. Clearly, your insurance will cover
We're only stealing vital, necessary shit.
it. Wow. Bro, I wish there was a Babylon Bee meme of somebody just holding a TV and explaining why a TV is a valuable. Is a
But you
kidding me?
understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
The
Yeah.
stuff they come up with is really stupid. It's like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Like, I would say some politicians are really dumb.
But don't you understand? The poor minority needed that needed that
Remember when
that
they say-
widescreen.
Remember recently when they're like, if a legal commits a crime, they're gonna get deported, and all the Democrats voted no.
Yeah. I mean.
They should get deported, honestly.
But what about
People
the free
belong
labor?
Here. Fuck free labor. I want to get paid.
We're getting all this free labor. Why would we get rid of them? And
We're
they'll
all
vote
getting
for
these
us.
military-aged men.
Yeah, that too. But actually, the best thing they did was put the women on the draft too. I shouldn't be as happy about it as I am, but man,
All these
those
bitches.
feminists. Oh, they're gonna get their comeuppance.
How far are you?
I'm 3,800 away.
All right. Time is it? 4:16.
Yeah, I really hope we don't go to war. That would. But then again, as much as I hate it, I don't think we're going to do the first move. I think Russia's really, especially moving their ships to Cuba, they're really pushing their luck. Like, I don't like war, man, but like, there's no way, even as much as I love all a bunch of the conservatives I follow, there's no way they're going to be able to defend them attacking us first. That, I mean, it happens every time. Like, we stop supporting a country. Again, I kind of don't like, what are they called? It's where the government bans companies in the U.S. from trading with another country. Embargoes. Because free trade and such, but it's, I do understand it. But, if Russia attacks us, they're fools. And even moving ships to Cuba is such an idiotic idea. They know exactly what happened to the last people that touched the boats. Their war effort didn't go so well.
There's 72 people waiting for a battle, and we can't get in a fucking match. There's 72. They really need to fix their fucking servers. And they really need to fix it.
It never gonna happen. How do I check the patch notes while in game? We'll cancel that for a second. There's got to be a way.
Imagine if someone buys all the packs.
Hold on.
Let me add up how much it would be. Let's see.
Bro, at
16.
least 1,000.
Plus 30
Question mark on the top right.
Yeah.
plus.
Oh,
Yeah,
change
you
log.
go-
Change log.
Change lock.
So let's see. 30, 60, 90, 120. 120 plus 70. So that's 190 already.
I wish I had the date for these.
190. $190. Let's see.
Oh yeah, they did sound mods. You can do sound mods now.
Oh.
Now that I'm curious, let me just add it all to cart. I'm really curious right now. I'm not gonna buy
That's
it. I'm
that's
just-
actually really nice that they brought back sound mods. So, quick explanation for people: the reason they stopped doing sound mods is they didn't have a way to detect if
you broke
if.
Hold on, you cut out.
Oh.
You cut out.
So the reason they got rid of sound mods, temporarily, was simply because people were making sound mods that would allow you to cheat. So, like, you could turn off all your teammates and your own engine sounds, and drastically increase how loud enemy tank sounds were. So I think they've made it where you shouldn't be able to do that stuff anymore.
Well,
So
no, so like you can use it casually, but if you use like a sound mod in competitive,
oh yeah,
then
that's still illegal, most likely.
Okay, so I totaled up all of them.
How much?
It would cost $977.50.
Really, it's not over 1,000? Okay.
for what?
For all of the packs.
Oh, shit.
I guess it's not.
Well, that's including
$1,000
the-
for all of the packs.
Keep in mind that's 50% off. Like without 50%, it's like almost 2K.
Well, that's including all the stuff, the packs that aren't on the 50%.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't add those. I only did
Oh.
the 50%.
Oh shit.
Oh. Never mind. Okay, so it is a couple $1,000 then. I thought you did all of them.
Well, I only did the 50% only because I know a lot of people want the big deals, right?
$1,000 is a lot of money.
I mean, some people probably spent more than $1,000 on War Thunder already.
Yeah. Loading
I mean, as
animations.
long as you enjoy the game, right?
Yep. It's why I'm always against countries. I don't even think gambling should be illegal. Spend your money how you want. If you
I
want to
think
be
in
retarded.
Belgium, it's illegal.
Yeah.
The loot boxes.
I actually don't think you should be able to consider loot boxes gambling. 2 reasons. 1, gambling, when you go to gamble, if you lose, you don't get any money. But in War Thunder and in World of Tanks and in most games, you still get something out of the crate. Therefore, you still win something.
Mm-hmm.
That might sound dumb, but gambling, it's either winning or losing. Like, those boosters do help. Especially in World of Tanks. Like, getting compensated tons of free XP that will allow you to research tanks and research tank modules from
You going
crates. Yeah, I'm going to go to A. Is exceedingly valuable.
Group position.
Now, end games where like they just screw you over with loot boxes, where like you can only win or you get nothing. Yeah, that's gambling. But it's a mixed bag. I get why people don't want it, but I never like the kid argument. Why is your kid allowed to buy loot boxes? And if it's money you gave them, well then that's their money. They should be able to spend it how they want. If you don't want them spending that money that way, then don't give them money. Again, it's the stupid gun argument again. Criminals use guns illegally, therefore I'm not allowed to have guns.
I think every person should have the right to defend themselves.
I gotta
People's-
murder that bitch.
People's logic is so frustrating.
It's so freaking twisted, you know?
There was an article talking about how a bunch of people don't have internal monologues. Did I cut out again?
Yeah.
There was an article about how people don't have internal monologues. And it's... oh, fucking insane. I don't know how you could go through life without one.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I don't know if you were here when I said it, Ken. There was an article talking about how fossil fuels, using them has been cooling the planet, and it's about to run out.
Ain't no way fossil fuels is gonna run out.
No, not the fossil fuels. Them helping to cool the planet is going to run out.
Captured most of the strategic zones.
It was an article talking about how emissions... Ah! Aw, stupid gun. M103? There's a freaking tank! Careful, tank front. It's a 55. It's right where I'm shooting. Oh, he's down. Okay, so it was just a 54. But it was a stupid article.
Attention to the map. Machine gun ready for action.
Thank you very much.
Tank to the left.
Yep. Tonk.
Back up. Okay, you're.
Bro, my heat round did nothing to him. Two tanks. There's the terms behind him.
We no longer have the advantage.
It's an IS-4 in the terms.
We've been hit.
I try to be slick with it. You good? Or are you?
I'm probably gonna die. I don't know where that terms went. He's probably behind me now. Fuck it, I'll waste a round. IS-4's
Oh, crap,
barrels
you
out.
cracked.
Machine gun ready for action.
I should have turned my barrel around as soon as I shot him. Motherfucker. Anyways, that's enough of my ranting for the day. Any of y'all pick up anything from the Steam sale?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. What the fuck? I'm leaving a match. Yeah, I
Okay.
picked up Mass Effect Legendary Edition. $6.
Ooh.
Like $5 or $6.
Yeah. Currently broke, so putting off buying anything.
Yeah, save up for Earth Defense Force.
Is that this month?
Yeah, July 25th.
Okay.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Doo-doo-doo.
At least War Thunder is still fun though, no matter how many times you
Engine off.
play it. There's something that keeps you coming back, right?
Yep. I think it's just its overall mechanics. It's the only other game that has.
Also because they keep
Punks.
adding more vehicles to grind.
Yeah, that
Well,
too.
this is more realistic. The other one is just it has health bars. That's one thing I don't like is fucking health bars.
Yeah.
I.
What do you think Men of War when their tanks have fucking health bars?
Well, okay, that's very different though. Health bars actively screw the way that game is
my
designed.
Tiger 2 shot this Chaffee, and it did half health damage.
Like a Calliope can kill a Yag Panther by hitting its tracks multiple times.
Attention to the map.
Roger.
I think I'm gonna go take a
Allied
nap.
forces
because
have
it's,
captured a zone. We've been hit.
Man,
I guess it'll be-
Alright, you take care.
Yep.
We've been hit. Elevation drive station. Hit. Roger. Advancing. Allied forces have captured a zone. Target destroyed. Most of the zones are under enemy's control. Air 130, 500 meters.
So,
Uh,
still match.
yeah, we're just doing Ring Around the Rosie.
We've got to counterattack.
I fucking left.
I got the STRV. He had to make a choice. He should have just sat where he was and he would have kept winning. But no. He had to try and push me, and then put himself in a bad spot. Yeah, I'm just killing tanks at this point.
Target destroyed.
Hello, Italian country ball thing. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know. I'll get back to Germany later. Heat's broken right now, so I can't play the TAM anyways.
Why would you use heat on the fucking TAM?
Because I don't have the better round yet.
You don't have APSDS on that?
Well, it's got Sabo, but I don't have the dart.
I don't have the dart either. I'm
Plus,
using-
its heat's really good. That's why I was using it. And then they screwed with heat again. Because funny.
Well, I've been one-shotting fucking tanks all fucking day.
destroyed.
Yeah, I don't ever use heat. Unless it's like the only thing on the fucking tank.
I mean,
Like, the oth-
when heat works, is objectively better than solid shot.
yeah, but I prefer solid shot.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, I've just been working on the XM, so like, that's mainly the reason I've been playing the US, and I want to get the tank.
Oh, someone in chat talking?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't.
I need to get a T-32 thumbnail. I'm not even gonna try and cap. I'm just gonna. There's a tonk out here.
Target hit.
Got the reload. Bro, die! What is with shells today, man? Good thing Rave didn't join us. He would have lost his mind. Might have actually killed him.
Target destroyed. We've been hit.
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy.
Welp. XM, please game. Please. I think I've got it. Yes. Yes, it's mine. Take my money, Gaijin.
Would you rather eat a burger from Venus, a pizza from Andromeda, or a Keplerian soup vessel?
None of them.
Oh, you're listening to it?
It's coming through your mic.
Yeah, I'll listen to it.
No, I need War Thunder alive. Yippee! I have new funny. Now.
Good luck getting the fucking round. Here's your the good round.
Yeah.
DM63 is tier 4.
Son of a. I'll make it work.
So I got improved parts, improved FP, airstrike, elevation mechanism, crew replenishment, and then I went straight for the DM63.
Yeah.
And then I'm researching tracks.
Well, that's a cute little camo. There is a German camo for the XM.
Fuck.
Well, I'm not going to put the camo on right now, so. Wetty up. Ooh, I like that. Oh.
Oh wait, we're doing another match.
Yeah. I'm not done for the day. I mean, if you need to go.
Hold on, let me do something. All right, well, come back. All right. If we're not going against light fuels, it's gonna fucking suffer.
Yeah, you just switch to scouting mode and disabling stuff. No, that is the wrong War Thunder thingy. User stuff, user skins. It's a, oh, that's not good.
What?
It's a down tier against Germany, Russia, Britain, and China. Down tiers are bad for this. German vehicles are way more heavily armored at this tier. Oh well.
Yep.
Oh, spawning. I spawned right, by the way.
Driver ready. Gunner ready.
They're not right, left.
You motherfucker.
Sorry. My brain says right because it's you spawn from the angle you
How
spawn
many
in.
you?
It's that's right. I don't even know where to go with this thing.
What did you think of the M60? I mean M60 sound.
I haven't used the M60.
It's on it.
Oh, this is the M60?
Yeah, the machine gun.
Oh, the M. Oh! Oh, baby! Woo! An interesting sound. It has a lot of kick to it for an M60.
Fuck.
Is its fire rate a little slow for an M60 too?
Probably.
I mean, the M60 is just an American Ford MG42. The fuck is that sound?
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Fox on me. I got a fox. Got him.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I thought an ally was an enemy for a moment.
Dude's over at CCAP.
Are under enemy's control.
There was a guy down the
Attention to the designated grid square.
road here. ATGM launcher is there's a oh, got him. Ooh. Ammo explosion on the martyr. Tonk.
You can scout, by the way.
I know. Guy's been spotted already. I can't see him though.
We're losing.
Okay, we're taking B cap. Nice. Not. The fuck is there a
5T.
Oh, bad.
Right wide.
I redded his barrel, or it's orange. It's a Ferdinand. 34 didn't kill him somehow? Is
Barrel's
he facing?
gone.
Okay, so the barrel's gone. Okay, good. Nice.
Killed each other. This is the first time I've ever gone well with this fucking thing. I'll come
Yeah,
back
gotta
in the
be-
T29.
Gotta be super careful with it. Essentially treat it like a weasel.
Well, I was, but I was also looking to the left, and I saw the martyr.
Yeah.
And I went to the gunners, and I was on binocs.
Attack the seapoint.
And there's already a plane up. You could probably kill that thing.
Oh, I got a hit.
Nice.
I got an
Oh no, he
assist.
didn't get it.
Somehow the E5 got the kill? Can I cross the street? Yeah. I think I can get away with it.
Oh, there's the Chinese anti-tank kind of
10
vehicle.
o'clock. Range.
No idea what I just spotted.
Enemy is winning.
I think it's a Chinese event vehicle.
Can I pin him?
Probably from the sides. You could try from the front, I think.
He's being shot at.
Yeah. I do not see him.
We have another
Oh,
taunt.
I got. Oh, that was a Yak Panther. I don't know how I got that kill.
Nice work. Even if it's bullshit. Also, another plane. I hear him. Is not the AD2, by the way. Or the A2D. There is a. It really sucks this thing can't look straight up.
Start the engine. Starting. Roger. Advancing.
The enemy is the enemy.
Yep. I got a hit.
Nice. Phase. It's a phase member.
Forward. Roger. Advancing.
Yeah, I know the affiliate Italian. Teammates are great. Doo-doo-doo. Oh. See anything?
No, but there's. Oh, there was a light vehicle.
I'm gonna go get more ammo.
I'm just gonna hold position here.
You know, I could see. I do see some of the reasons why the Army didn't actually take this. Like, this would be really good for, like, the Air Force. And, like, simply just recon. Oh.
We've been hit.
What? Okay, Thank you, God.
Oh, our team is camping in spawn.
Bomb just didn't kill me somehow.
Machine gun ready for action.
But yeah. Very good airborne tank. Definitely not a contender for full light tank. Something like the LAV, it would be somewhat better, I think. Because it can also dual roll. Like, obviously I know a lot of IFVs dual roll as light tanks. This thing, you couldn't use it for troop carrying.
Forward.
But pure recon? Seems like it would be way better than the Sheridan. And its gun could perform anti-infantry rolls.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Now! 1 o'clock! Range! 300! We've been hit!
Well, Cobra moment. There's no way that 4-5 should have lived that. I get fucking pinned through the front all the time, but of course I shoot him with the light tank autocannon. It just ignores it.
Well, you're using shells that have like only 58 millimeters of armor, or of armor pen.
You can 50 cal that thing.
Not from the front. not
yeah.
from the front.
Also, it's got the
Trust
it's
me,
the mixed belt.
I have fucking tried.
Yeah, and having the mixed belt doesn't help either. Though this would have been a real life problem with the tank too. It having 4 clips is limiting. Like even though they're 120 rounds each, you have an insane fire rate, so you'll burn through that ammunition.
I gotta figure out how to make skins in this game.
It's a nightmare. Probably, I mean, if there is a way to do it, Blender. Blender might be a good option. The only reason I always recommend Blender is because it's the one I consistently hear everybody say is good, and it's free.
Is it free?
Yeah, Blender's free.
Hmm.
I think they have a premium version, but like just to get it, it's free.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
This match is already fucking over.
Yeah.
So how'd you like the XM 800?
It's my new favorite light tank. It's simply a better Weasel. I do wish Wikipedia had more detailed stuff about tanks, though, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because, like, it gives some base reasons, but I would like to hear more reasons on why they didn't take it. Like, it cannot just be because the M113 was better. Because clearly the XM was not designed to carry troops, which is what the M113 was. They wanted to replace the Sheridan and the M113 in Recon, which the Sheridan failed to do because the troops hated the Sheridan because it's a kind of a terrible tank. At least on paper, and reading from Wikipedia, the XM 800 performed well.
I think I'm done for the day.
Okay.
Don't want to send it on a good note.
Yeah. Got the tank. Don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow, everybody. If anybody did subscribe and I missed it, thank you for subscribing. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't show if it happens. If you like the stream, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and I will see you hopefully in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.